more. Hey everyone, welcome back at Tanya's place. Today's the day. So we made arrangements today, and Henry is going to his new home today. And I got the chickens all locked up right now, so it's easier for me to go catch them. Like you can see right there. They're not happy. Rehoming a rooster is sometimes very hard to do because you never know if they're going to have a good home, if they're going to be treated very well, or they're just going to be abused or turn into chicken nuggets. So anyway, so it's very difficult to find a good home for a rooster that you really care for. Especially with mine. I mean, they're my babies. I take care of them really well, just like my dogs and cats. And I love them very much. So it's really hard for me to give him away, but I want to do the best for the flock and for Chris. It's December, and it's actually a really comfortable day today. The wind is not going, and that's really what makes it so cold, is that wind. So I'm not looking forward to this, but I'm going to have to go get him. But I'm hoping that, with Henry going to a new home, it's going to be easier on Chris and all the other girls because they don't have as much competition. So let's go wrangling him up and put him up in the pet carrier, and I'm going to be heading her way. Camera, so I can go in there and go get him. So wish me luck. Hush. It's okay, Bubby. It's okay. I know it's a little small, but you'll be okay. He's not happy, but he'll be fine. Let's go ahead and take him to his new home. So we're loaded up, and let's go hit the road. So I could have had a home before now for him many times, but like I was talking about before, I want to make sure that he has a good home. I don't want him just to be, going to a place and not have a good life. So knowing that he will have a good life gives me a sense of peace of mind and in my heart, knowing that he'll be fine, and I still can see him when I drive by to go to the farm. So, but yeah, it's still really hard, so, letting him go, but he will have a good life and have some new ladies. But it still hurts when letting him go. Henry's been a wonderful rooster. Very gentle with me, and, not aggressive at all. And he's just an awesome pet rooster. But he's very protective over the ladies, and that's a good thing, because that's why she needed a rooster, for protection, and also she needs somebody to have something there that will let her know if there's something out there and trying to get to the girls. So he will be there to protect them too, so that's a blessing there. Also heard my neighbor's chicken are going through a molt, and I can show you all again what a molt looks like, and it can look pretty scary in the coop and stuff, like this feather left and right, and laying everywhere. It looks like a chicken got plucked, but it's just part of the cycle that they do when they lose their feathers, to rebuild their feathers. So don't be shocked when you see feathers everywhere, because this is just a normal circumstances what chickens go through. And her chickens are now 2 years old, and So that will be the first time they're molting, because she never had to go through this before. So that's why I know it's the first. When you're a new chicken owner and they're about your chicken's about 2 years old and they're going to start molting for the first time. So don't be shocked. He's in here being very quiet and not making a peep. Bless his little heart. We're getting close, almost to our house, and my heart's heavy, and it's just I'm hurting, but I'm happy at the same time because he goes to a good home. But it's still a sad moment for me, though. Hi, puppy. Henry. He's a little scared right now. So we here. He's ready to go to his new home, and he already got a petting from his new owner, so he should be fine. But he did not want to get out of the cage, and he's worse than a cat. Let's go let him meet his ladies. Honey, come on. All right, here we go.
I'm gonna go out here.
All right. Hi, ladies. Let me introduce you, Henry. Let me introduce you, Henry. And here's one of her ladies I was telling you about molting. That is a hard mold right here that she's going through. And they're going to regrow their feathers back, but they'll be fine. But yes, her chickens are molting, but that's going to be okay. What do you think, buddy? What do you think? Look at the ladies. These are all your ladies. They're all your ladies. Yeah. So you want to get out there and go meet your ladies, or the ladies are going to come here and see you? Say hi. Say hi. I'm going to have to make me a swing like that. That's cool. They didn't use my swing that I had. What, Bubby? You going to make some noise? Yeah. You going to do your dance? You got to come out, okay? Come on. Come on out here so you meet your ladies. You gotta come out. Come on, Bubby. Meet your new ladies. Go do your strutting thing. Come on. Chris is silverish with the wide kind of silver lace color. Yeah. He's a different breed though.
Send me what type he is. So
French Copper Moran.
He won't like that. No. Well, he.
Say hi to your new ladies. Say hi to your new ladies. He's gonna do his strutting thing now. What do you think, Bubba? You're gonna have to stay in here for a little while before you can go out roaming around and take care of the ladies and guard them. Yeah. What you doing, girl? What's you doing, girlfriend? You gonna say hi? Okay, you can do that. That is normal what they're doing. Yeah. He's trying to boo him, and the girl's gonna fight with him first, and then they're gonna follow him everywhere. See?
Yeah. Oh.
That's normal.
Showing these balls.
That's exactly what he's doing. So he should be a new man, ladies. He's a good fellow too. All the girls like him at my house. He's a favorite.
He's pretty. So how long do you think I need to leave him in without letting him go and roam?
Oh, he's doing his dancing now. He's strutting. Well, that lady barely has no feathers, so you're going to have to really impress her, Henry.
What's she doing?
What, baby girl? Oh my goodness. You want to say hi to the camera? They're very curious. Mine do the same thing. Come on, Henry. You gonna crow? Come on, Bubby. Well, when you start hearing crow, you know why.
Yeah.
You start feeling more at home. Right. Yeah, you're gonna have to work it, buddy. These are not your girls at the house. They're new girls. Yep, you're gonna have to impress better them. Yep. You're gonna tell them to come over there. So he's trying to get their attention right now to go over there because he's scratchy looking for something.
Gotcha.
That's what he was doing. And normally the girls come running.
Yeah. The one on the outside is the one's paying more attention to me. Can't get her to come inside.
Where's the...
You're at your new house now. You be a good boy, okay? You be a good rooster. You be a good rooster for Miss Bonnie and take care of her girls, okay? Like you did ours. Don't walk away from me. Come here. He said, no, I'm mad at you. Alrighty. Well, I will keep you updated how he's doing, and I know he'll be just fine. Let's let him do his rooster thing. This was not an easy task for me. I love Henry, and I know he'll be taken care of, and the girls will adjust to him. And yeah. Kids, you probably know what I'm talking about if you take your kids to kindergarten for the first time and you drive off and you start crying because, you know, your babies are growing up. Well, I kind of like this with my boys. Every time when I had a really good, sweet rooster and I rehomed him, I always kind of cried. You know, I had to let go, and well, letting go of Henry was hard for me. He's been with me over 2 years now, and I love that boy. But the good thing about all this is I still get to see him when I drive by. I can visit him anytime I want to. So, I mean, she will keep me updated. But yes, if you rehome a rooster, make sure he goes to a good place, a good home, that he is taken care of, and not being just thrown in there in, you know, being abused by animals or people or even children sometimes. So my neighbors at the house had chickens at one point, and I remember his son and his friend was running around the chickens and yelling at the roosters and stuff like that, and they were always terrified. It made me so mad. I wanted to go over there, and you know, I just like, you know what, they don't need chickens, because they don't take care of them, they don't spend time with them, and they treat them that way. They definitely don't need chickens. When it comes to my animals, I'm very protective, and it's not the chicken mama in me, it's just in the animals overall. When I see stray animals, it just breaks my heart. I see, you know, animals mistreated, it just tears me up. But even same with the chickens, same thing. When people raise chickens and, you know, breed them and then sell them, and they don't take care of them, then the chickens die when the new people, you know, the new family has the chickens, that die because they were not taken care of. Don't do that. I mean, it's just, don't breed chickens and sell them and just to make money, and then they don't even be taken care of. It's just cruel to the people and cruel to the animals. It's just so mean. But back to Henry, I still get to see him, and I will keep you updated on how he's doing. And Chris, I know he's probably going to be confused being the only boy now, but I know both will be better off, and her hens will be better off and have more protection. Chris is going to have double duty now because Henry's not going to be there to, you know, watch the one end of the property, and he's on the other side to make sure everything is safe. But then also Gizmo helps a lot too, and of course, you know, Tutty and Prissy, they're really guard kitty cats. I mean, if you rehome a rooster, you should normally keep them separated for a while to get used to the flock. I would highly recommend that if you don't know where that rooster's coming from. With Henry, I know he was taken care of. He had no diseases on him and all this kind of stuff, and he's from the same area here, so I feel pretty comfortable saying that he's going to be okay. But if I would just add another rooster from a stranger that I don't know, I would have kept Henry. So, for example, if Henry, another rooster, I would kept that rooster by himself for a couple weeks to make sure that he has, you know, he's not sick or anything like that. But just be careful if you do get a rooster from somebody. Make sure they come from a good place and not from a place that they have diseases and all kinds of stuff. So, but always be very cautious. Like I said, you don't know how those people took care of the rooster unless you know the person itself themselves and you feel pretty good about it, that you know things cannot go wrong. Let's go see how Chris is doing being by himself at the house. Hi, babies. Hi, Chris. What you thinking, Bubba? What are you thinking, Bubba? You're the only one now. You got a big job to fill. You got to take care of the girls now. Yes, you are, and girls, you got to be nice to Chris. Hear me, Bubby? Hear me, Bubby? You got to be a good boy now. You got a big job to do. Yes, you do. Henry is with some new ladies. Yep, he got his new ladies. Now all these girls are all for you to take care of. Yep. Be good to your chickens. Be good to your rooster. If you have to rehome your rooster, find him a good home before you give him to just anybody. Make sure that we'll take care of him, and at least you can live with that decision and knowing that he's been taken care of. I hope y'all enjoy this video, and I'll keep you updated. God bless y'all. See you next video. Bye. God bless y'all.